Hi, I'm going to talk today about how the path, angle and speed of the racket affects the 5 ball controls: direction, height, spin, speed and distance. Direction. When receiving a slower ball, the horizontal angle of the racket on impact will determine the direction of the ball. Hitting the outside of the ball will send the ball cross court. Hitting the back of the ball will send the ball down the line. Hitting the inside of the ball will allow you to play an inside-out shot. Now, on a faster ball, a serve, a flat serve for instance, the angle of incidence and reflection will come into play. Height, the relationship between the vertical angle of the racket face, the path of the racket, and the racket's speed determine the height of the ball. A more level swing path will keep the ball on the same height. A low to high swing path will send the ball higher. A high to low swing path will send the ball lower. Opening the angle of the racket face will send the ball higher. Closing the angle of the racket face will send the ball lower. Increasing the speed of the racket will send the ball higher if the racket face angle and the path are both above 45 degrees. Decreasing the racket speed will lower the ball. Spin. There are 4 types of spin: top spin, back spin, flat and side spin. To create top spin, the path of the racket will be low to high with the angle of the racket face slightly closed or vertical on impact. Increasing the speed of the racket would create more top spin provided that the angle and the path of the racket remain the same. To create backspin, the path of the racket would be high to low with the angle of the racket face slightly open on contact. Increasing the speed of the racket through contact would create more backspin provided that the angle and path of the racket remain the same. A flat ball would occur when the path of the racket and the angle of the racket face are the same. To create side spin, the racket path would move from left to right or right to left. Increasing the speed of the racket through contact would increase the amount of side spin provided that the path and the angle remain the same. Speed. A flat shot will give maximum speed. Adding spin will decrease speed. So swing path high to low, low to high or sideways will decrease the speed. A vertical racket angle will make it easier to center the ball and produce speed on the ball. Increasing the angle of the racket face will produce spin and therefore decrease the speed of the ball. Increasing the racket speed through contact will increase the speed of the ball. Decreasing the racket speed will decrease the speed of the ball. Racket rhythm and velocity will also affect the speed of the ball. A slow to fast racket rhythm will create more velocity through contact point and increase the speed of the ball. A fast slow racket rhythm will decrease the velocity through the ball and decrease the speed of the ball. Distance. Increasing or decreasing the vertical path of the racket will increase or decrease the distance of the ball. Closing or opening the angle of the racket face will decrease or increase the distance of the ball. If the ball is hit flat, increasing the speed of the racket will send the ball further if it is sent at a 45-degree angle or less. Decreasing the speed will send the ball shorter. If it is hit with topspin, increasing the racket speed will make the ball land shorter. If the ball is hit with backspin, increasing the racket speed will make the ball land deeper. Decreasing the racket speed will make it land shorter. I'm also going to talk today about the 3 planes of technical timing: racket work, body work and footwork. Racket work consists of the PAS principles that we just went through, grips and timing. Body work consists of optimal use of body segments, kinetic chain, momentum and muscle relaxation. Footwork consists of starting position, moving to the ball, hitting the ball and then recovering from the shot. Thank you.